Hello, this is Idodmg. Welcome back to the channel. We switched games yet again. We're back to Path of Exile 1 today. Unlocked a bonus stream today. We had some plans, but they got canceled due to weather. So we unlocked a few extra hours to stream. Super pumped. Last time we checked out the Titan Quest 2 update. It's just the character creator. That's pretty much all that's new. And it's actually more in-depth than I thought it would be. It's actually crazy. I mean, all the details in that character creator. Although I wish we would have just gotten actual content instead of a character creator. But it's still cool to see. And the thing that I think is pretty cool is you can share your code after you make your character and send it to your buddies. And they can use the character you created, which is pretty cool. I don't see that very often in other games. So I think that is pretty cool. Other than that, though, they updated tooltips. But I just kind of felt like, I'm going to wait for a little bit more content. For Titan Quest 2, and I don't know. I mean, I still have some uniques I want to get and stuff, but I think it's going to be great. I think it's already a great game. It just needs more content, but we'll see what they're going to do in terms of end game and stuff like that. I think it's going to be pretty good, and hopefully the campaign's pretty beefy and stuff. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump here into Path of Exile 1. There's new Twitch drops out this week. I don't know what they are. I think it's like I know the Gifted is a portal, but I don't know what the new one is. Here. The new one is here. You get a slam finisher effect here. And then if you do the Gifted, you get a portal or something like that. But anyway, we're going to just be playing our Minion build. I'll just wait till we get going. I can get like pretty close to 100 minions out. It's wild. Where were we? We're gonna start with an easy map just so I can kind of get back into the flow here. We're gonna bump it down. Just do an easy tier 3. I'm just making them blue. I'm not pushing or juicing too hard right now. I'm just kind of chilling out. But once we get going, hopefully we'll find some sort of good drop to beef me up a little bit. But okay, we got to get my other golems out here, so we can have a total of 3 golems.
When I'm ready, and not before.
There we go. 1, 2, 3. I got my 7. I don't know if I can get more of my zombies. 7 zombies, 3 scepters, and then I can have. How do I get out of this? 8 skeletons. And then once we charge up our Vel, summon skeletons, it summons like 30. It just gets crazy. Oh yes. It's still crazy though. I did the class like randomized picker and it landed on Witch on Halloween. I still can't believe that actually happened. What is this? Oh, Legion Encounter. These are the ones I actually like. This build's pretty strong. The biggest weakness here with it is going to be when we get swarmed. Yeah, when I'm ready, yeah. It was meant to be all along. But yeah, the weakness is if I get surrounded. So I like these Legion Encounters because I can kind of, once the timer's about down, I can just get out of there. And, kind of kite them back a little bit, hopefully. I know it's super chicken playing that way, but otherwise you get in there and you just get frickin' roasted before you can count to 1. And I also need to look into, it's pretty cool, I was going to look into this, I forgot to before I started the stream up. Some of my max health gets converted into energy shield. I think that's on some, more on the passive tree. I think there's like, are they notable nodes? I think maybe they're called, something like that. I don't know. I'm still a huge noob, so let me know what I can improve. That's what I'm saying. And if you're watching after the fact, call me out in the comments if I'm screwing something up. I am still seriously learning, and it's awesome. Alright, here we go with the breach. So this mechanic, they kind of changed these a little bit. You can see that meter down there. I'm trying to not die. My Bell burst, there we go. You can see if it fills up. If we fill the meter all the way up, we will actually seal the breach. And I don't know if we're going to be able to do it right now. But if the darker purple fills up before the whole meter's full, then it destabilizes and you just... Oh, you still get loot, but... If you can get that all the way full, stabilize the breach, then you get like some bonus bosses at the end. It's actually pretty cool. Level 82. Didn't even know. I had to check. And Prime talked me into the shield rush, or whatever it's called, shield charge ability, and it's freaking amazing. This is the harvest, which I thought was the same as the grove. Yeah. Hey, dude, it's super hard to actually fully stabilize those things, those breaches. Yo, there's 3 different branches to this? This is like your tower defense thing. I always go freeze. I don't know why. I just feel like that's best. Towers? Okay, how do I do a tower? When I get 100 all. I just figure if I can slow them. Alright, hold on. I don't want to die. I should have done this before. A tower? What's a tower? Nova Tower? I have no idea. Fire and ice. Okay, so I was right with the ice. Okay. I just, in my head, I thought if I can put down ice to slow them, that'll be the best bet. I don't know. Could be totally wrong. Good to know. Good to know I wasn't totally off on that. And then we can upgrade them, I think. Well, we win. Got some essential oils. Gotta have them essential oils. They're the best. And what the heck? So I don't know what the influence thing is. Let's look at that real quick. How do you know what the influence is? That's what I want to know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus an implicit. I have no idea. Oh, I forgot to fire up my awakened trade. I always forget to start that up. Let me do that real quick here. Full screen. I don't know what's going to happen. There we go. Just so I can check on the fly. Our trade stuff. So if you're using this little add-on thing, it's not always accurate. You can just check in-game. That's only worth... I'm not going to bother with that anymore. I actually got that thing up and running. It's super nice. No loot. I got an eye gouger. Yeah, I'll price check with that on the fly. With those, if they're not unique items, it's a little bit more of a pain in the butt to manually check the shop in-game. But you can. It's just more time consuming. Whereas it, like uniques, you can just type in the name of it and get a pretty good gauge. One thing I found out, though, with this... Oh, it does pause. One thing I found out with this, like, let's just say you're looking for, whatever this is. Up here, go to instant buyout only. And usually, at least for uniques, there you can actually get more currency out of doing just buyout. I hate browsing for items. I hate it. I despise it. Back in my WoW days, I would have my buddy. He would run all the trading, and we made enough gold to buy all our months of WoW, whatever. But I don't have the patience. I want to slay monsters. So it's like if I have to type in each individual stat, I'm out. That's why I hated having to go to the website all the time. Now it's in game. It's nice. And with that awakened trade, it just punches it all in. It just copies it right into the app and searches it insta. It's nice. that. I always forget to use my bell summons. Wait, I can just hold spacebar. I don't have to click it every time I want to cast it. That's awesome. Alright, here we go. This is only, what, a tier 3? I'm not too stressed. Get them, boys. Yeah, if I was playing SSF, it would have definitely taken me a lot longer to get that. Hold up, go back. I need that wand. No, it's not the type of wand I want, but still could roll good.
Hello.
I need to be opening. Oh, I need to be opening all the tribal chests? Well, next time. I just figured that I feel like they never drop anything good. Whoa. Look at that. If only... That's pretty good. Only that reflect was... energy shield. Pretty good. We'll hold on to it. Then the problem with it's going to be getting our links on there. Wow. Lightning, fire, and I think regen is also a suffix, so... It's not bad. What is this one? Physical damage? Yeah, whatever. Not for my build. We'll check the market, though. Haha, you made it a few days, though. Just a week or two. It's all good. Flame Dash. I retired that one. Okay. And I don't even remember where I'm going with points. I want to say... Yeah, I feel like the tree is like the best. Like that's where I found all my good items, I feel like. Where was I going in this? I can't remember. I don't level up as fast, so I forget. I know I canceled these ones out because I wanted to come over here for these energy shields. Shield. That's physical damage. Energy shield is added to stun. Energy shield per second. I thought these were the ones you could convert some of your max life into energy shield. Energy shield. We could potentially go down there as well. We'll go up this way. 5 days, that's good. I'll show you the blood tree. I don't know if I have any, what do they call it? Juice to put in there. It's not called juice. I don't remember what it's actually called. Some sort of blood or something. But first, let's manage our shop. And I'm going to need to probably buy another tab very soon for this. Actually, I have one. I just need to convert them on the website. So if we use our Awakened trade, let's see. This one calls it an alchemy. Let's see how accurate that is. We do buyout only. It is actually accurate. Nice. We'll just go off that then, I guess. I feel like some of these, though... I don't know. I feel like some of these, it's not always 100% accurate. Those two we're going to hold on to, and then I had this one. It's only a chance. I don't even know. I guess we'll do it. Warden's Brand. Iron Ring. Yeah, it is actually accurate. Alright, cool. Throw it in there. Orb of Chance. Just that being in game, just... It's so awesome. Over here, so I don't screw myself over. So it's actually called the Genesis tree. I called it the wrong thing. It's actually called the Genesis tree. Wait, can you use a base item in the tree? Yeah. Can you, I don't know. Anyway, so here's the Genesis tree. You gotta have, ooh, I leveled it up with my quest. So it's pretty cool. So you have a new item in this league called a graft. In the graft, while you're out closing breaches, while you're out clearing hives, while you're out running fortresses, you are going to be getting graft blood. You can see this one has a capacity. You can see up there the name of it, quality, and then graft blood. That's how much graft blood I currently have. I have 128, and this specific graft can hold 4,908 graft blood. And you can see that's increased on the item. But graft blood is used for the Genesis tree. So what you do with the Genesis tree is you come in here and you give gifts to the tree. And you're going to unlock these kind of as you progress. Now, the other thing I wanted to point out on graft blood is right here you have your quests. You gift graft blood to the Genesis tree, and there's certain thresholds. This is like the 5th or 6th quest now that I'm on now. But progressing that quest and offering it more of that graft blood is going to be how you unlock these points to invest into the tree. There's different types of gifts. The first one you have is grafts. You put a gift in there, you offer the graft blood, and then it would gift you a graft, a random graft. Now you can put points into that tree to increase the rarity. You can control what type of graft it is. We went for the minion type, which is tool. You can have it do plus to item level, different things. You can kind of control the outcome of your reward for gifting to the Genesis tree. It's pretty cool. There's also equipment. You can, I'm telling it right now, I do not really want dexterity items, but I do want intelligence items, things like that. So it's very, you can tell it what you want. And then there's unique items, kind of same thing over here. I don't want dexterity. I don't want strength, but I do want intelligence. And then you can even take it further and say what type of item you're looking for. The really cool part about this, though, is it's free to refund. So if you're like, my gloves suck, I want to get a better pair of gloves, you can come in here and you can say, I don't remember where it's at. It's somewhere in here. Right here. You could say, I want gloves. So you would put a point in there. Now you get a really good gloves, but now your boots suck. So now you want to go for the boot upgrades. So you can target your upgrades doing that, and it's free to refund and switch around your passives. It's really awesome. There's also the unique, and then you have a currency, and then this one over here is a mysterious item. I have not unlocked this. Now another part of this whole mechanic is the body parts that you turn into this chick over here. So while you're playing the game through the campaign and then through the maps in the end game, you're going to be finding body parts. I think currently I've turned in, I want to say 6. I've found 7 so far, it says. And the more, you just find them from doing different breaches, hives, fortresses, how you get them. And I think this is going to be the quest that's going to unlock our second graft slot. But again, I don't have that unlocked, so I'm not 100% sure on that. But it's pretty cool. And we'll go ahead and put one in here. But the items are awesome. Here's where it's really overpowered. Where was it? If I can type right. This one. Birth equipment rolls sockets and links 150 times, keeping the best outcome. That's how you're getting so many of the links and all that stuff. But all right, we're going to burn a graft just because I know it's the exact amount of graft blood that I have. Even though my graft is really, really good.
Greetings. Beware of the enemy.
That's the Genesis tree. There you go. Need to clip that and make it into a video. There you go. I'd put more effort if it was a proper video. All right, on to the next map. I did a 3. It was pretty easy. Let's try a 4. Let's go with one of these. And then I was thinking about starting to actually use scarabs, but I think it's like, I don't know what Blight is. I have no idea. I'd have to look that up. I know what Abyss is. We could do that. Abyss is pretty chill. You know, and maybe it's a thing, too, where you want to save your scarabs for higher tier maps. That could be a thing. That's where my FOMO starts to kick in. Like, I don't want to miss out on getting a better reward, but... Oh, that is Blight. Okay. See, like, I don't know what the benefit of that whole thing is, I guess. I'm sure it's something good. Don't know what. Getting some type of currency. I could figure it out. The oils. Oh, the essential oils. Okay. Is that the where you anoint your flasks, or is this something? No, I'm gonna get overwhelmed. I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Oh, yeah, I have no idea. I'm already overwhelmed with just what we were talking about on Discord, which was not much. It was like, oh, kill it, kill it. Oh my gosh, dude's jumping me. Oh, you're not. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about now. I need to look into that. Dude, there's so much, man. Like, I was even thinking, I was looking at your flasks that Prime has set up, and I need to do something like that. I was thinking, since I'm doing Energy Shield, I don't even know what that is. What's an Eternal Emblem? It just never ends. Since I'm running Energy Shield, I thought about getting some armor flasks so that I could get that armor up there. Because I was dying, dude. I was raging in Discord because I kept dying. And it's because I literally had like 50 armor. And I found an item that gave me like 500 armor. Look at that. And I started dying way less just with that little bit of armor. You can anoint maps. I gotta figure out what anointing is. Like, what's it give them? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, I originally thought, like, all these league mechanics were just different currency that do the same thing as normal orbs. I'm realizing, like, they actually do things that you can't even do with normal orbs. Like that harvesting table, whatever the heck it's called. Like, that one does stuff, but I don't think you... Like, you can switch around. Like, let's say you have fire resistance, but you want lightning resistance. You can switch it with that harvest table. I don't think you can do that with any of the normal orbs. Maybe you can, but I don't think so. Get out of there. There's so much. There's so much. It's just refreshing. I always played feeling like I was the only one that's the total noob. Like, everyone knows everything about this game. But I feel good to be surrounded by noobs, and I mean that in the nicest way, the most positive way possible, because I feel like we're learning together. It's actually, it's honestly, sincerely is awesome. Just to see that I'm not alone. I'm not alone in the journey, I guess. I've learned a lot. I mean, because there was one dude, he had the whole game. He'd been playing since, like, early beta or alpha or whatever, something. And so he knew all the ins and outs, and he would sit me down and just rattle off everything. And I'm like, 2 things at a time max here. Like, my brain will not remember everything you're telling me. Which I get it. He was just excited to talk about the game. I get it. I get that way too at times. That over there. Let's go hit that up before we do the boss. Oh, okay. Like from the passive tree? Okay, I kind of remember that. Yeah, I know they did that on PoE 2 is where I'm remembering it from. Which obviously came from Path of Exile 1. I don't know, man. It just feels good. You know, it just feels good. Have something, and you know you're not going to run out of stuff to do. Grind Talon. What do we got? Ooh, that's one of the wands I need. I don't know about the Crusader boots. Oh, this is the King's March. I don't like doing these. Oh, I don't like doing these. Okay, get away for a minute here. I gotta get my zombies out, I realized. I'm missing like 6 of them. There we go. Let me pause. I forget you can actually pause the game. Tear of Purity, Lapis, Amulet. Here we go. Allocates aggressive Bastion. I can't talk right now. I'm assuming that's one of the passives. Okay. So how do you know what... I guess I just need to Google, I guess, what I would actually need for my build. I'm sure there's a good minion one out there. There's some, though, that are too hard to path to. Oh, okay, okay. I remember this now. I need to look into that then. Like, how would you... So it's like these ones, right? So I wonder if there's like a good minion one. Like a good minion. What do they call them? Like... These are your mastery nodes, but there's... What's this one? I need to put points into these. I don't know why I didn't. What are these? Minion? Probably none down here. Because they're these big ones. These huge ones, I think. It wouldn't be these ones, I don't think. I don't know. We'll have to Google it and figure it out, but Totems. I mean, I could just look around. Yeah, see, we're not doing totems. Life regen is... So I thought about that one, but I wouldn't want to anoint that one because it's right there. I feel like I'd want to anoint one that's like, you know, kind of where I'm not going to be going to. Like you were saying, that's kind of out of my way. Hexes. We don't do hexes. Spend energy shield before mana? No thanks. I've run the chaos inoculation before. Huh. Interesting. I talked Rebel into PoE 1. The good thing is... You can play some off-league. Here's an example. Wait a minute. If you hold Alt, it shows which ones you need. Because you have a... Oh, that's not even a bigger node. That's just one of them. So... I was thinking it had to be one of these massive ones. Okay, this makes me more excited then. Okay. Increases damage if you've consumed a corpse. Desecrate and unearth have maximum number. Wouldn't want that. Dude, I'm just got to shop around for which one. I'd probably go for maybe that one. I don't know. It's not that far away though. Yeah. Yeah, I searched minions. Minions explode. So I thought about doing this one with the fire, what's it called? Infernal Horde thing. Yeah, I see him. There's really not. There's... That one would be interesting, I think. But my minions don't, like, die that much, really. Ooh, we can do this one. Elemental. Oh, I wouldn't want that. Interesting. Yeah, I feel like all the minion ones are at the top, these ones. So. But we could even do an energy shield. Like one of these. I wouldn't want that one. Faster start. Dude, that's what I need right there. Hold up. That's the one I need right there. I'm not going to anoint it. I'll put points into it, but... Okay, I got to remember that. I'm thinking about going back and refunding some points for that one. Alright, here we go. I hate these ones. Is that all it was? I don't have to fight anything? Nice. Alright, I'll start looting chests now. I got called out on it. I'll start looting them now. I just thought they were never worth looting, dude. Ooh. Yeah, I think there's no shame in playing off League. I don't know, I was about halfway through the campaign and I was like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this whole thing again. I don't know if the off League probably doesn't have the, I don't know if it has the Genesis tree or not. Well, now I got a whole nother thing to think about, man. I need to just make my checklist of what I need to go through and min-max and update for this build. There's my abyss. I knew it was in here. Not wasting a scarab today. A ghetto map. Like that Elvis Presley song. What do we... Regenerate 60 life per second? Oh man, that, because we could make that work with that energy shield with that one node. That's crazy. Oh, I forgot I was doing an abyssal thing. And I don't know if the abyssal thing is timed or not. I'm about to die. Run. Maybe my zombies are dying more than I think. No! Stressful, dude. You'd think with the Minion army we'd be chilling, but... See, now I feel like I didn't do good enough. I didn't get my reward. I feel like I didn't do good enough. Dagger we don't want. Ooh. I'll drop those down there. Is it good? Minions have crit, chance to ignite, increased damage. Mine's going to be better. That one's going to be so hard, I feel like, to replace. I've had my my current wand I've had for a long time. And like these rogue contracts, I have no clue. Alright, I think that was all the, like, mechanics, or all the stuff in here. Whoa. Yeah, my zombies are getting smoked. I need to look into those. Okay, we got my 7 back. Oh, man. Wow. Dude, it is just dropping so much loot in here. Why in the world did I loot that? So we have the in-game trade house now. We have the in-game shop. You can post in-game. You can search in-game. Now we need the in-game loot filter. Add that and I'll be happy. Add that and I'll be happy. They never will. I'm convinced they never will. They'll put Filter Blade out of business. Let's see. Wow. Cold Lightning. Whoa. Oh, but it's evasion. I don't think we really want that. Dagger. Okay, I want this other wand. I think we completed the map. Yeah, there we go. You can actually see map complete up in the top right. I finally found out.
Greetings.
It actually tells us. I think energy shield. I guess I can just look at mine and tell. Energy shield. Yeah, it was a prefix. I don't think that's ever going to be really... I mean, the resistances are nice, but I don't think it's ever going to compete. No. We need bone rings. That's what I need. I need a... I actually have a bone ring, but this one's... That one's going to be hard to replace, I think. Mana, cast speed, attack speed. Nah, gotta have minion damage on there. I mean, I know I can add it on, but I don't have the best recipe for it yet. Minion damage. Increased damage. My bad. Rank 3 comes from Acid Caverns. That one maximum. That's actually a decent belt too, but
Keep your life
not good enough. Oh yeah, what was up with this one? So movement speed, reduced charges per use, chance to avoid being ignited. But I would lose 8% move speed. Actually, give me that. I've been thinking of doing this for a while. Because I never used my second mana potion ever. Put those in there. That goes into my dump. I just need to buy all the right tabs. I'm not going in between all of them. And that one goes into our graft locker. There we go. Alright, another one down. What do we want to do? I have a tier 6. I'm scared. I should just try it, though. This one's acid. Whatever I need. I wonder if I should just buy it. The Acid Caverns? I can't even remember now. Acid Caverns. What tier is that? Here, there's a tier 11. Well, we're a ways off from that. What about the other Arsenal? I want to say that's a tier 6. Yeah, and that's a cartographer's. I don't know if I have a cartographer chisel. Do I have one? I'm not using it on that. Oh, I haven't completed a cemetery yet. Okay, we actually need this one then. And then I always check in here. Ooh, there's a hollowed ground. So cemetery, we do have to kill so it has to be magic or higher. Which is usually what I run anyway. And I'm going to save my scarabs. We're just going to try to blast some of these. Before I go in there, I need to drink the rest of my energy drink before it gets warm. God, I had it here. And we do have a poll up on the YouTube channel again. Are you going to check out the Sacred 2 Master next week? Majority says no. That makes me sad, man. It's gonna be so good, I hope. So good. I really figured people would be excited for that remaster. I didn't realize I had that much left in there. Alright. So we actually need this for our Atlas point. Skeletons. I should get health in here instead of damage. Those things really suck to resummon. They about got me there. That. And so some of the shields I can use, some of them are too much of a strength requirement. But there's a spirit shield I can use that gives minion stats on it. That's what I'm after. Although mine having over 500 armor on it's going to be a bit, I feel like it's going to be a bit hard to upgrade. Boots. Gotta keep an eye on my time today. Oh, we're good, dude. We still got about 3 hours. This map, man. You know what? We haven't seen a breach for a minute either. There's the exit. I kind of feel like I want to clear to see if we can get a breach. We could just clear it while we're here. Criticals. Get them, boys. Oh, nothing's hitting me. No, no, no. I can't see. Do we win? Map completed. I was standing in some goop or something that was so hard to see because that room was so dark. I'm going to grab my last Legion point and then we're going to go down. Where was it? I was thinking about the harvest. I don't know. I need to look into the other recipes on that harvest. I know the one's super strong with the resistance thing. But I need to look into the other ones. Just got out of that as fast as I could. Alright, here we go. An old-fashioned breach. No. Come on, energy shield. Gotta get my flesh offering. Go, run, 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 run. Assuming I don't want to get hit by the enormous fireball. Are we gonna seal the deal? Come on. It's so close. Yeah, I run out of monsters, and then it's like, what am I? No! So close. I need to find a way to start with it higher up, closer to being sealed or whatever. I'm just gonna check around for, I think that's pretty much gonna be cached. Yep. Ooh, look at all these. Oh, well. Nothing. Got screwed. We're not as good as Titan Quest 2's chests.
Hello.
You actually find amazing items over there. Don't need that. Energy shield's pretty good. No, I can't give up that much energy shield. I don't know why I looted those. What are these? Maximum energy shield. Reflects. Ugh. What's this? Adds a lesser Eater of Worlds implicit modifier. What's that even mean? It's just a different language to me.
Business.
This one I think it said it was an alchemy.
At that price.
Right? I need to remember to convert one of those. Convert another tab over. Scarab and dump. Alright. Do another 4. I really want to get a tier 5. Before I jump into another tier 6. Although part of me is like, maybe I should just try to slog through that tier 6 in hopes that I find an upgrade. These chests just ain't worth it. Oh, I got 4 fusing. I spoke too soon. That's a lot of links. That's probably worth the jewelers, isn't it? We'll find out when we hit town. Here we go. 2 of these. I went into strong boxes on my Atlas tree. I feel like strong boxes are good. I just was like, we're just gonna go, like, I feel like Atlas is the one thing that it's not, I mean, it's just, it is just objectively what's better, right? Like, it is just what's gonna actually get you further. Whereas I feel like your character build, you can just, I mean, you've got to have a little bit of thought into it, but I feel like you don't really need a build guide. If you play action RPGs anyway. I feel like you'll have some sort of an idea. But I feel like the Atlas, you could just do a quick Google, what's the best. I'm just too lazy. Here we go. Legion. I'm gonna pop everything on this. Go. 10 seconds. I like these. Sometimes they'll have a nice chest reward. Here we go. Here's 2. I don't think I have the DPS, though. Get it? We got it. Think we got it. Get them, boys. That was a good one, I feel like. What's this? An incubator? Oh yeah, you can put these on items and then after so many kills it hatches an item. I think that's so cool. I haven't done it on any of my stuff, so maybe it totally sucks, but I think it's a cool idea. Get my zombies, we're good on golems, we're good on everything. Trying to get this real quick. Nope, I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, how did I survive? How did I survive? Nope. That was terrible. Told you, if I get surrounded like that, it's over. It's frustrating. I don't think I'll even get my, I do get a gift. Nice. I don't know if I got graft blood out of it. That was too much. That was too much. Another abyssal. Now, let's actually try to clear some of this crap before I engage it. For sure. Where'd it go? Going back this way. Oh. Staying caught up with it so far. I wonder if this one's like Path of Exile 2 where you can actually go into the abyss at a certain point. No way. Nah, just trove, never mind. Axes, bows. Crap, I just don't know if I go in on this side or the total opposite side. 50-50 shot. I guessed right. In there. In the ghetto. That's the other thing too, my skeletons. It's really kind of a high maintenance minion build, I feel like. Which is good. I don't want just the walking simulator. I want to actually kind of interact with it.
Too much clutter.
Alright, we got 2 items we need to figure out if they're good. Man, that one's not terrible. That one's not terrible. Minions have crit chance, Ellie res. That one's not going to be as good. Alright, I think we're good. Let's see what we got. Yeah, it is the jewelers. I was right on that. Lightning resistance. I like the energy, but they're only tier. Those are tier 1 mods. I need higher. These boots, man. I feel like we could do something with those. That's a lot of regen on there.
Till next time, shall we keep, Savior?
That one's gonna go here. What were these ones? I guess throw in the resistance one as well. So what? I need a blighted tab. Is that what's happening here? Need to get a blighted tab now. And the graft. What are we at for blood? We're only at 390. I'm worried about that then. We could do... Is there an in-game trade? Yeah, so it's down here on your menu. Market tab. Right here. Make sure you toggle between instant buyout, in-person trade. I do the instant buyout. I don't want to have to talk to people. I don't want to have to interact. Alright, we've got... yeah, and then to unlock the trade, it's... This dude, I think it unlocks in Act 3. But the one in town doesn't work. You got to do it in your hideout. It's managed shop. And before you can even do that, you do have to convert one of your tabs on their website. I don't have the link for it right now, but if you go to the website, you can convert your tabs into the new for free. You can convert it. You just have to already have a premium tab. And mine took a minute to actually convert. Like, I did it on the website, and I had to wait 5 or 10 minutes, I want to say. Yeah, I also got, like, the Pyrrhic missions. I have no idea what that is. There's so much. Well, if you already have a tab from before, it won't cost anything. You just go on the website and say, I want to convert it. They'll do it. Get up there. We got... I don't have my army up yet. Ooh. Oh, am I 83 now? My highest level ever. My highest level character ever in Path of Exile is level 84. It's the highest level I've ever got to on this game. And that was with my, I did some channeling beam. I don't even remember what it's called. And I did it on an elementalist. Years and years and years ago. Forgot I started a delirium encounter. And we're almost 84. All these years later, we're finally maybe going to beat my record. What's happening? What's going on? I don't know what was happening. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I just kind of guess. We can trust her, or we can imprison and get innovation intelligence, but she loses a rank. I guess we'll trust her, I don't know. Evasion, rarity, cold res. That's a lot of armor. I ain't gonna mess with that one. And then these are the, whatever this is. Okay, we got one. I'm just gonna go frost, I think, all the way. Another one up by that gate. Then I have this gate over here we need to get. Flesh offering going. Am I putting you up? Here we go. 150, okay. Bet you there's another tower I can put over here too. I think we've got it covered. Just gonna be upgrades now. So many freaking minions, bro. So many minions. Did we win? I feel like there was a lot going on with that one. I feel like there was... Yeah, we had the delirium, the rogue, and this thing. Wow. Yeah, I mean, we can vendor it for the jewelers, but probably all I'll do with that. What's this? I don't really want that. What's that thing up here? Is this the caravan thing? Dude, this map is packed. With a breach? Dude, this is awesome. Run, I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. Oh, it's one of these. There's a way. Okay, we gotta break the fortress wall, I think, and then it'll... They'll leave me alone, maybe. Nope. Get Leo. Oh.
It's over, Leo. Where's the life giver?
An arena
Leo, destroy all equipment of transportation members. I feel like that's good. Get fortification intelligence. We'll interrogate.
You say prison cell.
I have no idea. I don't know what any of this means.
Organization is as fickle as a flame. I see that.
I assume they all have different stuff. Oh, so this one has Anarchy Scarabs. This one has chests. Oh, so they each have... Yeah, I still don't understand. I have no idea, dude. I'm not even going to pretend to know. We'll figure it out one day. Look, and now an excavation. Dude, this... I didn't do anything special to this map either. Get him. Get this thing. Alright, here we go. I got all my minions out. We do. Get overwhelmed, we can freeze them. Pretty much once you're like good and you can just chill, which is usually never. But if you get to that point, you're just going to be making sure you got all your skeletons out. What's this? More flame. There we go. 2 more waves. Dude, what's hitting me? Stop. Don't do me dirty. Yes. 1. Don't need the quiver. Oh, that's the thing I did earlier. This map is crazy. Alright, do we have... So there's a chest there. Another one there. I don't think we have any, like, massive ones, though. Yeah, we'll see if it'll let us start down here.
That should make things interesting.
Yeah, where was that other one? Up here. And there's physical. What's this one? Monsters immune to chaos. Additional essence. Not worried about that one. I think I'd rather get these up here.
Risky choice.
All right, here we go. Oh, wait, no, I can put more down. What the heck?
Shall we?
All right, that's going to be messy, but here we go. Just let my minions do it all. Yo, get these. Get these things. This is not good. I gotta get 2 more zombies. 1, 2. Get out of there. I'm locking in. I'm locking in.
Too much clutter.
Woo! See, I don't think that was all of them. That was stressful, man. Holy crap. Spell damage. I don't need that. Faster start of energy shield recharge, though? And that's a tier 4 mod. That might be better than I think it is.
Too much clutter.
Alright, where's my loot? I guess these ones I didn't... I thought I blew these ones up. These 2 things. What a frickin' map, bud. That was insane. I didn't see what recipe it was, Rip. More zombie. What is that? Something I need? Nope. I don't want that one, though, for the chrome. Chromatic. Water boots. I need a bigger... I need to get a better loot filter is what I need. You don't need that. We'll take that. And we got our point. I don't really know where I want to put the rest of my Atlas points. I don't know. I mean, I know I was talking about the harvest thing earlier. I really don't know what I want to do with them, though. There's so many ways to go, and I just don't know what's best. This was the harvest one I was thinking about doing. I like the Legion. What's all this stuff? That's the... What is that? That's where you got all those cards on that board that I don't understand. I feel like that one might be good. Scarab drop chance. Val side areas, that might be good. Quantity applies to rarity instead. I feel like that's pretty good. More maps. Okay, we could do that, and I like this one too. Oh, wow. 10% chance on completing your maps to gain a free use of a random map crafting option. That's strong. That's good, actually. That's good. That's good, because some of those crafting things on there are crazy, and they're good, too. They're really good buffs. All right, cool. We'll go that route. Yeah, I knew I wanted to go for Legion. I like the Legion encounters. I don't know if they're the good. It's just what I would like to do. But, yeah, dude, you've taught me a ton, man. I've learned so much. It's just refreshing to, like, have someone else that's going through it, too. Like, just awesome. We're going to unveil that one. It's probably going to be... What is this? Modifies a map item, adding layers of delirium with the gem reward type. I don't know what that means. You add layers of delirium. Yeah, dude, it's awesome, man. Usually I'll get bored and then I just kind of fizzle out. What's this? Having someone else to talk to has just kept me interested, honestly.
Go with courage.
This one has me intrigued. I wish I could pull that faster start to energy shield. I wish I could pull that off of there, because that's pretty freaking good. I just, oh man, I don't want to give up all my armor. Where's it at? Increased armor and energy shield. Minions convert physical. Wait, I've seen this. A lot of my minions are not elemental. I think I have those. Yeah. It's just not enough energy shield. These are all my minion uniques. This one I still need to work in. I don't know what it is. I feel like with, I just feel like some of the uniques, they miss some of the defenses I need. But I need to look more into them.
Greetings.
One day at a time. Okay, how do you unveil these? It's the Veiled Master, right? Evasion, energy shield. Yeah, keep sending them to me. Maybe there's, I haven't looked any of them up, so I don't know what I'm looking for. Life, max mana, increase movement speed. These aren't gonna be good. I'll just sell these. For physical damage, but they're 100% armor. Yeah, just on the item though, so the armor doesn't go up that much. 123. Like with these, look how much energy shield I lose. Because this is the other thing too, right? So in this game you have flat and then you have percent increased. So you're like 26 armor. Okay, I've only got 116. So I'm only losing 90 energy shield. But then if you look, I didn't realize I had this up. But then if you look at my shield, look at this. I'll lose like hundreds. It's crazy. I lose 230 energy shield. It's like... It's crazy. Oh, I see what you're saying. 25% to... Wait, what? Physical to fire, physical to cold, physical to lightning, or physical to chaos. I don't even know what element my dudes do. Per socket though, so that would be... So these would be good if I was gonna do check this out. So I thought about doing this. This is look at this. So right now my minions are just whatever, right? Yeah, they're just whatever. My minions are just whatever right now. Well, hold on. So there's on the chaos thing. Well, so they do different types. They do different types. So right now my minions are whatever. So my raging spirits, they do fire damage. It converts all the physical damage to fire. So those gloves wouldn't even affect my raging spirits. And then the zombies, I don't even know what they do. It's melee, so I'm assuming it's physical. So that we could convert to fire. I'm assuming the warriors are physical. I don't know. And scepters, no clue. These ones are different because it's a version of a defeated foe. So if you use it on a fire dude, you're gonna, you know what I mean. I don't know if you can tell it what type of damage to do or what. And then my golems are physical. These ones actually say physical. Then I have another one up here somewhere. Another golem that does physical. But I was thinking about this, right? I was like, okay. If we look at our tree, if I look at my passive tree, and we're like, let's just look at minion damage, right? If I can spell minion right. So it's just minion damage. I mean, it's not like minion fire damage. It's not minion chaos damage. It's not minion whatever damage. It's minion damage. That's it. Increased damage. Okay. Physical. Oh, I see the tags that you're talking about now. So that one does physical. Zombie says spell, so the zombie then is elemental, I guess. So if it says spell, it's elemental is what you're saying. Okay. And that one has an actual fire tag. Minion, bell. And that one. So the only ones that actually say physical are my golems, which aren't even that much. They don't do that much. They're more for buffs. All right, Night Rebel. I'm glad I got you into PoE 1. Hopefully you have fun with Path of Exile, dude. Well, then what? I guess it doesn't really matter what type of elemental damage. But yeah, so I was thinking about it. I was like, okay, because I have 3 options. Just kind of leave it how it is and just keep going for minion damage, which is just all minion damage. My weapons give more minion damage. It doesn't say what type of damage, just minions deal increased damage. Which is all the damages. So it's elemental, it's physical, it's all the damages that I deal is increased, right? It's all minion damage. So it's kind of like, think of like an umbrella. So yeah, I don't think so for minions though, because I think if you're doing like a melee build or like if I'm actually casting spells, that would be true. But like I'm doing a minion build, so my weapon's minion damage. But you have options. So there's one where you can go into, it's called Infernal. What's it called? It's a minion one. Right here, Infernal Legion. So minions take 40% of their maximum life as fire damage per second. And they deal fire damage. So then you're dealing minion fire damage, right? Okay. So spell damage does increase minion damage as well? I guess it would, right? Since these have spell on them. Is that true? That's game changer. Because I'm going to be able to ramp these up insane. Does it increase minions? Spell damage does not affect your minions. If you give your minions spell damage, like using necrotic. I don't think spell damage affects minions. Well, then why would there be a spell tag on there? No, it would have to say minion spell damage, I think, for it to actually increase it. I think it would have to say like minion fire damage. I think. It's hard to tell because you can't see your minions' actual... You know, like on a normal ability, you can see their DPS, but these ones... I don't think you can see their damage. What about this? Minion damage modifier. I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. We'll keep an eye out. Yeah, other than the cold, I mean, everything else on there is like, dude, this wand is so good other than the cold. I think I can add another slot on there, can I? Another modifier? I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think spell damage will increase minions damage. There was a reason this one's not. I don't have this one. Elemental damage with attacks, fire damage, cold damage. So, I mean, if spell damage were to affect minions, then this fire damage to spells would affect my infernal hordes, in theory. But I don't know if it works that way. And I don't know if there's a target dummy to even test it on. I don't think it does. We'll try it. Only 2 alchemies. Okay. Be cool if it did. I really don't know how I would ever test that. How I'd ever find out. Quality. Doesn't even say the damage on there. Yeah, oh yeah, Gazi's, however you say his name, is OG, man. Because I know, like, in the last Epoch, like, fire damage would affect, like, if you're casting Fireball, it would affect your Fireball. But if your minion is casting Fireball, then you'd have to have minion fire damage. It's really... Minions are just weird. I don't know, either way. Something to think about. Yeah, I think minions are different with that. But the cold... You're right, though. The cold damage on my wand is useless. It is trash. It is trash. Okay. Making me think about stuff. I still don't know what this is. Cluster Jewel. Oh, that was the one I unveiled. Oh, no, I didn't mean to put those in there. Always gotta have these on you for those, strong boxes. Over time. That one. Okay. Now my brain's all over the place. I'm thinking of a bunch of different things right now. I don't think that one's that good, but... So unorganized.
Farewell.
Alright, let's see. Where are we at? Maps. Got a 5. What I actually need. Let's go. You ever look at all the modifiers and you're like, I don't want to read all that. Let's just see how hard it is. Then you get in there and get your butt kicked. Oh, maybe I should have read them. Alright, we got my zombies. I do also need to look into the zombie. There's so much. I need to just make a list. Hold on one sec. All right, I'll be back. I'm going to take like 5, maybe 10 minutes here. The twins are playing in the snow, and I don't want to miss it, so I'll be right back. All right, we are back. It is actually snowing. It is actually snowing. First snow of the season. And the twins are a year older now, so they actually kind of know what's going on. They're catching them. I go, catch the snow with your tongue, and so he does. And one of the twins caught a snowflake on there, and he made the most disgusted look I've ever seen. Maybe we shouldn't be catching the snowflakes with our tongue. I don't know. Yeah, he was like, nah. My older kids will put bowls out there and catch the snow. I'm like, and then they'll make like slushies. I'm like, I don't know about that. Well, I meant eating the snow that's coming out of wherever the snow is coming from. Who knows, dude? All the stuff going on, but anyway. They're having a good time. I had to go see that. Glad she called me. I knew it was gonna snow, but I thought it was gonna snow before the stream, and then it was just rain, so I thought it wouldn't. But so I need to get a spreadsheet of everything I need to look into. I got to get that set up, otherwise I'm gonna forget everything. Let's just do it right now. I already have it pulled up over here. We have the minion damage thing. Oh, the oils for anointing. I don't know how you spell that. And the rogue tree. I don't know what it's actually called. I want to say Betrayal League, I think is what it's actually called. Okay, we've got my list of things, and I'm going to keep adding to it. And that if I get bored or want to take a step back from maps, I'll look into it. But I just feel like right now I just want to grind to get some loot. Oh, these are fun. See, I don't know what these are called. Whoa.
Challenger.
Trials. The Trial Master. Alright, monsters suppress spell damage and gain increased evasion. That sounds terrible. Skulls will appear that spit fire if you're near them. Blades will appear and fly at you, applying. That sounds terrible. Let's do the fire one, I guess. They all sound equally as bad. Get the frickin' spider off me, bud. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. I'm taking my reward and dipping out of this.
As disappointing as it is.
I know what I need to do. That's the other thing. Let me write this down. I need to get more minion health on tree. On my passive tree. And I need to figure out if I can see minion defenses. So much to look on. See, I like the snow because it means I don't have to go anywhere. My wife has terrible anxiety when it comes to driving in snow. Personally, I love to drive in the snow. I think it's exciting. Like, will I stay on the road or not? I like the gamble. I think it's exhilarating. She hates it. So if it's even gonna snow, like even if it's not gonna stick, we won't leave the house, which means I can game more. So that's why I like snow. So there was 3 transcended gems I have. So the first one was, what was the first one? Oh, it was these golem ones. The carrion golem? No. Which one was it? It was a golem one. Oh, it was right here. Golem of Hordes. This allows me to have 3 golems out. Which is, I mean, that is what it is. I don't know. I'm a little bit kind of divided on the golem thing, but because really you only need the there's another one you can get that'll consume corpses and empower its abilities, which I used. But then with that one, it messed them up somehow. I don't remember. But so the base golem you get buffs all your minions, which is awesome. And then the other one, there was the 2 golem ones. And I want to say it was this slamming, zombie of slamming. Oh, nice. Okay. Dude, check the prices. Some of them sell for like 40 chaos. And some of them do. Some of them don't sell for anything, though. I feel like that's a good way to start out farming currency, is just converting those gems and hoping you get good RNG. Yeah, I haven't done my 4th Ascendancy. I feel like I probably won't for a while. I think that's going to be pretty frickin' hard.
That's better.
We'll do it. We'll try it one of these days. Okay, if we get overwhelmed, we still have a freeze up. Yeah, there was something with that golem, and now I kind of want to mess with it for a minute after this. Because if I can have a normal carrion golem out, and then if I could get that corpse golem out, I really don't need the extra one. But it seems like you had to have hordes to be able to have multiple of them out. Chaos Orb. Yeah. Yep. I'm all about it. This one? I'm all about specters, and there's... Oh, I can never remember what the other one's called. What's up, Dyer? How's my metal edgelord doing? Love it. And yeah, I'm also running the Phantasm. I don't know, I always confuse that with the specters, but they're very different. They're very different, but I always confuse them. Oh. Don't hide my graft. Oh, here we go. Wait. They do not travel between areas. Minion. Oh, yeah. There. So this one, I know you grabbed it for me, and I feel like a bad guy being like, "No, I don't want it." But I gotta compare them. I think these are good because you can have more of the specters out, but the drawback on these is they only last 30 seconds. I don't know if they're more powerful. I mean, I'll take it and look at it. We'll see. If they're a lot more powerful, maybe it'll be worth the maintenance. Yeah, we were supposed to go to a party today, and it got canceled due to weather. Well, the party didn't get canceled. My wife canceled driving because she doesn't like to drive in snow. And I was cool with that. My birthday is tomorrow, and so I was like, well, we'll just do an extra stream this week on a Saturday then. It's been good. I'm scared to do this. Okay. Well, it's just a Legion encounter. These are... I usually just look for treasure chests in these, and... I'm missing a minion. I'm missing a lot of stuff. Yeah, well, let me summon my specters. What's going on? I got my golems. What did I break? Yeah, I'll be able to have more out with that one. I'll take it. I'll grab it after this map if you're in town. And then I want to mess with these golems for a minute too when I get back in town, because I think that other one, it's so weird having these corpses laying around when I could be putting them to use somehow with that other golem. What is this? Well, I can hold the channel energy into the Verisium outcrop, intensifying the challenge. I mean, I don't want too intense of a challenge here. Should we go all the way? Run for your life. Well, you can watch wherever you want to. There may be less ads on Twitch, I don't know. But yeah, I know YouTube has a big delay. Oh no, they sucked me in there. Oh! Dude, they ate all of my golems. They ate all my minions. Got my hordes up. What in the world, dude? Look at that. Dude, my minions don't even stand a chance. I have to get more resistances on them. If you're like, should I watch on Twitch or YouTube? The answer is both. You should watch on both. Just watch on both. That's the best answer. This is terrible. What even tier is this map? I can't keep my minions alive long enough to get my raging spirits going. Kill them, boys. Okay, we got that one. Oh, there's two of them. My zombies. We're just gonna have to... 1, 2, 3. Got all my skeletons out. What's over there? This better be worth it. Energy shield. They have extra life as well. That's awesome. Let's get a little reset here. Let's settle down. I got all my zombies. We're missing 2 golems.
When I'm ready, and not before.
This is hard. Inferno bolt when it hit. Just kill one of them. It's not dying. Did I finally hit my wall? Yeah, I have options with my minions. We can keep them as they are, which looks like may not be the best choice.
Too much clutter.
I can convert them to fire, or I can convert them to full chaos. So the fire route is going to be an even higher maintenance build with less minions. The chaos route, I think I could just keep largely the same and probably just make them better. So that's probably the way I'd go on this character. On a future build, though, I'd like to try the... Wow, that's a lot of energy shield. I can get rid of that damage. I'd have to do too much to that to make it good. Nope. And then I have... We'll just ID this one and we should be good to keep going. None of them are the base items I want, but... And we've got everything out now, okay. Attributes, rank 3. I don't know why that was so stressful, man. Just out of nowhere, too. Oh man, that was stressful. I feel like that was too much work for what it was worth. Whoa. Fire and lightning resistance. Those are pretty good. Max mana, not really interested in those. No, I'm out of ID scrolls. Well, let's just look for what they're... Armor and evasion, armor and energy shield, which I can't equip. And armor and energy shield. We'll just be happy with what I got. I mean, we could port back in if we really wanted to grab all this crap. We need a built-in loot filter. You know, it's been, what, 10 years? Can we get one yet? I hate having to go to the Filter Blade website and do it. I just find it so annoying. That's the end of my rant. These are good. It's going to be so hard to get the gem slots I want on there. Mine's better. Minions have crit chance. That increased damage has to be higher. Then... I think it's not bad, it's just not good. Oh, I didn't realize I needed that one for the skill point. We're going down here, shaping them out. Got those. Alright, I need to get... We don't want a full stack. And then our scarabs. These ones are, I mean, they're kind of energy shield and resistance. What color are we going to make that? Make it white so it pops. And my graft. How much graft blood? 700. I can hold 4K, so we're going to just keep going. Keep farming. I don't know. I feel like I want to try a tier 6 map, but I'm scared because that one... the one we just did took forever to kill that one pack. I feel like there was something with that, though. Maybe a poll over on YouTube for which... Or no. What's the poll? Oh, are you going to be playing the Sacred 2 remaster next week? I'm surprised to see that the majority is not voting yes. I thought people were going to be pumped for it. I know I am. All right. We do have I think one vote for yes, 2 for no. Really? Okay, here we go. This is a tier 6. This will be my highest. Okay, first time using this is free. I forget about all these. That you can do these. I'm just going to leave them. Oh, I was going to mess with something. What was I going to do in town? Oh, you're in there. Well, I'll get that gem for me later. I want to look at this golem thing. Where's my gem? Golem, it's blue. Dude, maybe I sold it. No, there's no way I sold it. Dude, it's so good. It was so it came out a long time ago. It came out in 2008. And it was kind of it just had a cult following. It wasn't ever really like as popular as your Diablo or whatever. It was very much had a cult following. Where did I put that golem gem? I'm going to crash out. But it's a good action RPG. It has a massive open world from what I remember. And I'm just excited to see the remaster. Well, I guess I got rid of my other golem gems, so we're not going to be messing around with that then. I know I had it. I don't... Maybe I must have... I bet I sold it. I bet I sold it for something stupid. Minion. Okay, I want to get Minion... I get Minion health. What's the... Can't remember now. Minion life. That's what it is. Okay, we want that for my skeletons here. And I need to get this shield charge moved. I wish I could get one of these red, put it on there. Then I could link this. I just feel like the specters have life. Raging spirits, I don't think they really need life. We have damage and frenzy. Oh, that we have to have the feeding frenzy. That one's really good. Thought about putting that on my infernal, or on my raging spirit, because what this one does is whenever they hit something, whenever my minions hit something, they have a chance to give me a buff that gives me more minion damage. And my theory was if I put it on Raging Spirits, I have 20 of those out, so it's going to always be up. But then I would have to sacrifice some damage on those. So I decided to put it on my zombies, and so far they seem to always be, it seems to always be up as long as I have my zombies out. So. Because I took this one out of here, that's right. Skeletons, I'm not worried about. It's the zombies. We got their life in there. Okay, we're good. We're good. The heck is this?
Good tidings, Nomad. I am a simple messenger from a place of great darkness and great distance, in a form most pleasing for those who must listen. Halt and heed this warning.
What's Maven?
She has come to witness you struggle. She has come.
What is it? Is that one of the... No clue. It must be something good. I feel like, I feel like that's kind of the thing on this game that I really like. It's just, it seems like I could sit here and be like, what's this? And I could spend this time, like, I could try to... But I feel like really what it boils down to is, like, just kill stuff, get loot, and you'll figure it out. I don't know why, I get so worried, and I just feel like I'm really gonna mess up, but it's like, just kill, just keep going. Most of the time, there are things that I would just straight up, I would have missed completely if it wasn't for Prime. Freeze them, freeze them, freeze them. I got my army up. Freeze them again. We don't need to heal him yet. We're only on the 5th wave. Don't have my army back yet. Don't celebrate yet. Don't celebrate yet. Yes. That double freeze. That double freeze. I don't know if that would have gone like that without those. What's that one? Oh, war cry. Nah, I don't need that. We'll see if it sells for anything. Realistically, though, I wouldn't have kept... I don't think I would have kept playing if I didn't... I don't know. If I didn't have Prime in my life, I would have probably given up by now, because I would have had no one to talk to. I would have been lonely. I've been lonely. I'm always lonely. I try to talk to my kids, and they're like, Roblox? Can I get Robux? I'm like, no, I'm trying to talk about my video game right now, guys. More important than yours. Roblox? We found a, this is a while back, we found an action RPG on Roblox. I would have been done, I would have been done by now. Yeah. We'll get there. It may take us 10 years, but we will get there. I just feel like, and I've always felt this way with Path of Exile, like I just feel like I missed out. Like I feel like it just, train left the station and I missed it. And but that's not true. I don't know why I tell myself that. It's not true. You can still learn the game and figure it out. We're doing it. And I just think, there's so many... Whenever I play, it's always like everyone knows it all, and I've just gotta... And I just feel like I'm just... Yeah, anyway. We're having a good time. And we're going. And I'm almost level 84. I'm almost caught up to my highest level ever. Oh! That set me back a bit. I don't think I lost that much XP. Okay, so it's like I die, and then I'm just like, alright, well, build sucks. We gotta refigure, we gotta redo it now. But what it is I haven't found very many good upgrades, and we are pushing. This is the highest tier map I've done this season. I kind of forgot that. I kind of thought I was doing another low tier map and I could just do whatever. That might have been the dude that killed me. It's gonna be, I'm kind of curious to try the, when Path of Exile 2. I was going to say when it comes out with the new update, but I guess it doesn't even have to. Just the next time I try Path of Exile 2 to really compare. Just, this PoE 1 feels so much faster. No, don't go to the tornado. Oh no, our gold stash is full. We could do the delve. I don't think this build's going to do well in the delve, though. That's the one that killed me. Oh, it was the essence guy. I forgot I opened that. Yeah, we'll try the, I don't know if I want to do the delve. Well, I think I'll give it one try. But that one's very fast-paced, and this build, if I get surrounded, I'm screwed. Burn it, burn it, burn it, burn it. Can I get one more chest? Nope. Get out! Run! Run for your life! Minions rank 2! Let's go. I didn't even realize it was this one. Alright, we've got to get a zombie resummoned, but I can't get to a safe spot for a second. Five, 6, 7. There we go. No! Oh, I lost the whole bar. Oh, we're not ready for tier 6 yet. Well, I'm going to get through this, though. Oh, I should have waited till I had leveled, because now I'm going to lose all my XP and just be depressed. That grinds my gears. I've got everything else out. What else could I do? I mean, it's got to just come down to... It's like, I want to do the whole minion conversion thing that I've been kicking around, but I'm like, it works right now up till tier 6. I mean, if I'm worried that if I convert it to chaos or oh, there's one node in here that converts all your minion damage to chaos. Somewhere in here. Where the heck was it? I don't know where it was. Was it this one? No. But this is the one that would go with my infernal hordes or whatever the heck it's called. There's a way you can convert everything to chaos. I should just do it. I feel like doing the burning minions would be really cool. I just don't know how strong it would be. there even a boss in here? What is this? The Maven, the Maven, is it? It's Maven, right? I think it's Maven. Pick up Maven's beacon. Got your beacon. Now what you gonna do? Upgrade the map device? What? How do you upgrade a map device? Collect map bosses in tier 6. Is that what this is? What else? How do you... Oh, is it this? What is this? Maven progress. Defeat tier 6 bosses when Maven is present to get her invitation. Call the Maven to witness and affect the map's boss encounter. I've never made it this far in this game.
You found the Maven.
Oh.
Then perhaps we have a chance after all. Do your best to win her over. She's drawn to conflict. The bloodier, the better. Try working. Stay vigilant.
Oh, do I have, is it one of these maybe? I don't know what any of these are. I'm too scared to try them. No idea. I've never made it this far in this game. It's just... I'm already overwhelmed.
Greetings.
It never ends. I don't know if that's... 3 days ago it was a chaos. Now it's down to an alchemy. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna have to confirm the price check on that though, because that's... I need to go, that's... Oh, let me get on my spreadsheet. Whenever I say I need to, I'm gonna write it down so I remember to do it. Convert stash tab to sell. Otherwise I'm gonna keep saying I need to do, and then I'll never remember. Rick offers map upgrades for when you don't have any left. Oh, and there... Oh, you get points from them too? Okay. Minions have increased life. Minions convert 50% of physical damage to cold. Minions deal 26 to 50 cold damage. Minions deal no non-cold damage. So if you're going to do a cold minion build, there we go. How would that work? How would that work? How would I convert more to cold? I'm going to have to think about that one. I haven't seen any writing on the wall for cold minions until this one, so... Interesting. Alright, let's confirm the prices on these. We have Eternal Apple. Instant buyout only. That's an alchemy. And of course I have no place. I should go through and update all my prices in my shop too. This one I think set a chaos. We're going to confirm it though. Agnerod North. Oh, they actually have different direction stabs. Okay.
Business.
Chaos. Where am I going to put it? It's a 4x4. I don't have any room for that. Or a 4x, whatever, 2x4, whatever it is. It's a... We need more room.
At that price?
And I missed one other item in here. There's also... I've seen that one. So I've seen the Battle Pass thing, and I thought about if I ever actually complete it, maybe I'll buy the paid.
Journey well.
I don't want to buy the paid and then not actually complete it. I don't know how to check the progress on it, though. Oh, it's right here. Because these are all probably cosmetics. Well, anything in this game that's paid is a cosmetic. I already know that. Alright. Well, now that we got the Maven thing, I feel like I only want to do tier 6. Witnessed by the Maven. Alright. This one's Promenade. We're gonna check... let's see. Promenade. Okay, we do need to get this one to rare. Yeah, that one's already done. Okay, so we need to get that one up to rare. Hold on. Why was this one highlighted? We're not reading all that. We're just going to go and find out how hard it is. And we're going to... I like that you can turn that on. I thought it was going to be, Oh, I thought it was going to be random if Maven showed up, but you can enable it. That's awesome.
You have called the Maven to this place, for I too go.
Okay. Well, now I got Maven watching me. Now I feel a little bit self-conscious. Under pressure. I keep forgetting about time. I need to pay attention to my time. I got a little over an hour left. It's weird streaming during the day. I kind of like it, though. I could get used to it. Ooh, unique quiver. I'm gonna go for that strong box up there. Oh no, I meant to use my thing on it. Rip. And what the heck is this? A trial of ascendancy? In one of these? What in the world? A trial of stinging doubt. Awards offering to the goddess. What? These exist in these maps? What? Oh no, this looks bad. Don't stand on the blades, my guys. Leroy Jenkins. Got my army up yet, Rip. This is craziness. Run, 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 run. No! My energy shield. Wait for my energy shield. There we go. I get those golems as a specter? Oh, I can. That reminds me of like taming beasts or whatever on Path of Exile 2. There's a lever. Get it. Run. This is crazy, bro. So, I'm so confused. Why am I doing a Trial of Ascendancy in these maps? Is that going to be another... Maybe that's the bloodline thing that they added? I have no clue. Freaking awesome, man. The coolest part, and I'm most proud. I'm most proud. I made this build up. This is my own build. I made it up. I really... I had some people tell me it wouldn't work, and it's working. I mean, it's working for now. It's not... I mean, we haven't tried a tier 18 map yet, but... It's the strongest build I ever played. Cool, dude. Okay. I just feel like minions are just so good. I mean, I don't have to really worry too much. I feel like if I was playing more of a, you know, not cookie cutter, but like if I was playing like a melee build or, you know, just like not a minion build, it would be a little bit more tricky. Maybe I'll try that next time. Okay, we gotta go upstairs to get to that breach. 5, whatever it is. Get this thing. I know my frame rate. Okay, let's clear it out before I start the encounter. We have caught up. This is now... We are now caught up. My highest character. Highest level character. Okay, it was... Where was it? Energy shield. Why does that one not pop up? Faster start. It was right here. Yeah, that should have counted. It does. Okay. I'm just blind. Recharge rate, recharge rate. It just doesn't give more energy shield, but... Not even increased energy shield. Okay, we got a freeze over there. Seven waves, we can do this. I don't know if that's... I probably don't want to stand in that. Oh, baby. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. Reduce effective freeze. Don't really care about that right now. Just keep going. Tormented Rogue. Get him. Haven't seen one of those in a while. Get them, boys. So worth it. Maybe I want to open these racks. What am I missing? I think we've got all my minions out. There's so many to keep track of, man. Went a little too far there. Weapon rack. Oh, look at all these. Come on, game. Give me something. This is why I quit opening chests. Chromatic orb there. Nice. I love when you see the crafting bench. You know you're close to the end. Skeletons out. There we go. What's going on? I have no idea what was going on. Good silk robe, those are always good.
Too much clutter.
I don't really care about that wand anyway. Right, good stuff. I feel like that's probably everything in here. Good stuff. I know I missed that wand, but I don't care.
Blessings.
Go down here for that one.
Greetings.
Another alchemy. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to... I've got to get that converted. Fire resistance. Whoa. Whoa. I just need one. I'm missing 2 modifiers on there. Oh, wow, that's pretty good. Travel to the plaza. Oh, that's to get into the Uber Labyrinth. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that time a little bit more beefy, I think, before I try that.
Keep your life to your own.
Energy and resistance. Scarab. Can I set this to... I can't set it to a Scarab affinity. I know I had this one because I was running out of space on my market. I mean, we got to keep doing tier 6 though, so we can keep getting those. What I don't know though, so like, since the arsenal's already been witnessed by Maven, I don't know if I can do another Maven of that one. You know what I mean? I think it's got to be a new map type. And I know if you have 3 of the same map, you can combine them to get the next tier up. I will just run another one of these then. Yeah, it's got to be a different map. Okay. Well, hopefully we get another tier 3 or tier 6 soon. One I don't have. Wow. Get 'em, boys. The shield rush, it just hangs up on walls, or shield charge, whatever it's called. Spell suppression. I know that's a good defensive to have. I don't want that claw, get that out of here. Augmentation. Don't do me like this. Oh, it takes so long for my energy shield. We're working our way there, though. By level 86, we'll have that start time. Well, it'll start charging sooner. That factory tier 4 rip. Ooh, nice, an abyssal and a breach. We're clearing it out. We learned last time. Rushing in there is a death sentence. Bone ring. Really don't want to die, but I also don't want to lose the abyssal thing. Oh. I gotta fall back. I'm gonna end up getting screwed over here. Yeah, if we lose the abyssal, we lose the abyssal. Whatever. It's not worth dying over.
When I'm ready and not before.
Well, we could always switch over our flesh offering to get more defensive, since that's kind of what we're struggling with right now. Oh, it's my minion defenses. Oh, dude, you'll catch up. Your build's way fast. I feel like your build's faster than... Well, it is way faster than mine. You'll catch up. You could probably do 3 maps in the time it takes me to do 1. Nice. Yeah, it's always like... It's like once you get over that little hump, like now I have the whole Maven thing. I'm curious what that's all about. Like it gets addicting once you kind of figure out what you're trying to do. Because I would always get to maps, and I'm like, okay, I need to do, you know, each map at least once so that I can get my Atlas point. And then that was kind of my... That was it. And that was... I never... And then I would just get bored. Now I'm seeing how people are getting so addicted. Because it goes up to like tier 16, I think, or something for maps. And then you've got even more. It's just never ending. I love it. It's just once you kind of lose that sense of what am I working towards, it's like, well, let's play a different game. Now we've got that back. Shrine, if I can make it in there. Don't die over it. Don't die over it. Ooh, a turquoise amulet. That may have something to do with minions. Maybe. Yeah, we gotta clear all this first. We're not jumping into the hive with all this crap up. Where's all the buffs at? There we go. Little patience. I gotta say, probably one of my favorite things with the new league is the fortresses, and of course we haven't found one yet today. So. They're so fun, though. They're freaking hard, though. Crap, I don't have a freeze. Get my zombies, get out. Get out, run. Why aren't you working, Shield Rush? Oh. Oh, I'm so mad. Where's my loot? Did I not? Maybe it dropped up there where the actual encounter was. I know you still get some loot. You just don't get the blood or the gift. Why isn't it working? I want to crash out. They're probably all waiting in there to kill me when I get back. I'm thinking about getting rid of my zombies. I don't know what I'd get instead, though. I don't know what other skills are, like, really good. I mean... zombies are just too much work right now. Army, maybe that would have saved me if I would have remembered to hit it. Oh, that was crazy. Need scepters. Hey, we actually still got loot. Not all is lost. Orb of what? Oh, passive refund point. Well, that's alright. We're... Dude! Shield charge, work! Work! Ooh, necromancer. It says it in the name. It's gotta be for me. It's gotta be for me. What? How? Was it from turning in body parts? I haven't got mine yet. Uh-oh. Energy shield. That's a lot of energy shield. Minions have maximum life, increased damage, elemental damage. Taking his... That's pretty good. I feel like I already have that one in my bag. I just haven't used it yet.
Too much clutter.
What's this one? Suppress. Oh, we don't need that. Okay, okay. Yeah, see, I need another... I'm assuming... So I've turned in 7 body parts. I'm assuming I need one more, I'm guessing. And I'm guessing it comes from the fortress. I just need to get lucky and get one on my map. Is there a boss in here? Hello? Anybody home? Such an annoying... There we go. Map. Let's see if we get any good... These boots. Oh, those are pretty good. Not good enough, though. Oh, man. I just want to play. I just want to play forever and ever and ever. So good.
Hello.
Okay. I really need an upgrade. Here's that bone ring. It couldn't have rolled worse. It couldn't have rolled worse. I'm not getting upgrades. This sucks. Like, I start crying. They ain't giving me nothing good. Where's the... Oh, that was the necromancer thing. Oh, that's... That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe working that belt in. What's this one? What do we got here? Energy shield. Lightning. I love the energy shield. The energy shield's amazing. We might be able to do something with those two.
Go with.
Ahoy there!
And what's this go for?
Hopefully there'll be interest.
So the problem is my chest piece, it has to have... This one's good because we can convert, with it converting it to chaos damage they take, you can make them take significantly less. Wow, I didn't know there was a sales history here. That's cool. Yeah, you can get a bunch of chaos resistance for your minions. But it's going to take a lot of currency to get to where I want it. And then these two I wanted to mess with.
Journey well.
See what we can do. Alright, so we have a belt here. That's pretty good. I know we have to put it in this crafting bench. I don't have any exalted orbs, do I? Those are... What's the one that adds on it? It's exalted, right? Am I thinking of the right thing? To add on another mod? What am I thinking of? Okay, cannot roll minion on belt, so we could go life. I want just intelligence. I don't want... Max life. I mean, what are we comparing against? Yeah, I lose 130 max life. That'd probably be the best bet. And then we got to figure out, are we okay giving up that 20% chaos? And that lightning might. We could put the lightning resistance on there. Because why am I wanting this belt? What's the point? Oh, for the energy shield. We're giving up lightning. Which we can recap that. And then how much more energy shield am I actually gaining? 131 energy shields. Pretty good. And then we could just throw... We're losing that little bit of health, though. That's what I'm scared about. throw on our lightning resistance. I don't need that much. How much more do I need to get to cap? It was like 6? 12. I need 12. We can do a lower tier. Right here. Real cheap. And that'll get us capped. And more energy shield. So basically we're trading 131 health for 100 and... what? 100... basically the same amount of... we're trading life and energy shield. Whatever. I'm not getting rid of that belt though. And then this one... because if I got rid of zombies... oh, I don't know. The zombies are so much work. So fire. Life. Look at all the energy shield. 3182. Almost 200 energy shield from that. And the fire resistance is still capped. So it's going to come down to if we can get... you know, if we got rid of zombies, I wouldn't even need to get the 4 sockets on there. I just feel like zombies are so weak. We can get... we could add on 4 sockets and then we could link them. Otherwise, and do Minion. We could do shield recharge rate. I don't know about any of that. I mean, if it were me, I'd probably just go with the intelligence. Although, being able to guarantee the sockets would be awesome. But that intelligence would give me even more energy shield. Dude, I like that one. What if I craft it this way? Like if I go like this, and then I do this, can I still add on? I can't do 4 blues, can I? I only got up to 3. Can I still add on my intelligence? No way, dude! Oh, let's go. Holy moly, that's awesome. Alright, now we're gonna have to do some chromatics on this. See if we want the 4 blues. There you go, first try. This was a good helmet here. I wonder what it sells for. It seemed really good to me. It sells for a chaos on there. Similar items. We'll see if we have any luck with that. Yeah, forgot I gotta convert the stupid things. Put that there. I'll probably end up selling it. We did it. We did it. All this grinding. All this grinding and we did it. Oh, I don't have my thing on here. We're adding it. Upgrade. Alright. What was I doing? Got an upgrade. Oh yeah, we're trying tier 6. I'll just keep hanging in there. Seems like a lot of crap. Alright. I'm chugging right along. Gotta resummon my minions, though. Got all those, we're good. I also thought about looking into my other flesh offering, too. I think this one was just speed, but there's got to be a flesh offering that actually gives them defense.
You've already done this before. You are caught in a loop.
Come on. Do good on this one, do good. What is that? Can't use it. Come on, kill more. I still don't know where the timer's at for this thing. What was that? Little spinny blade about got me. This is awesome. Did I complete it? Oh, must have. What's this? Max and Delirium Orb. Oh, that's... Oh, I know what that is now. Okay, I get it. I just don't know what the Harbinger stuff is. Oh, man. Here we go. No, shield, energy shield. Can't even touch the boss's health. It's invincible. The boss is invincible. It's not dying. How do you kill that which is unkillable? Oh no. It's gotta be the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Come on, get my zombie. The zombies are just too much work. Dude, what is happening? So dumb. Oh, jeepers. It's not like you can really skip it either. Like, as soon as I look at the boss, it just about one-shots me. I don't even know which one the boss is. Almost at half, almost at half. We're chipping away. I shouldn't be standing right here. I don't know what this is. I don't think I saw Reflect in there. I don't know what it is. Molten Shell and Shield Aura. I don't know. I mean, it's dying slowly. It's under half life now, so. I've noticed it's the those essences. Those monsters are a pain in the butt. Whatever. We'll kill it. My minions will kill it. Okay, got all my golems. I'm really thinking about getting rid of the zombies. They're so much work. Okay, we got 7 of them out. Like, as soon as I get them out, they instantly die. Ooh, we're split 50-50 on the Sacred 2 pull now. Nice, we're coming back. We're coming back for the yeses. Got my army back. Bro, this is... I'm gonna need a nap after this boss, man. I need... We did it! We did it as the world's hardest boss. That literally was like a 10-minute... And it wasn't even a boss. It wasn't even a boss. Everything's gonna feel like paper now after that fight. Jeez. Back up. Don't need the quiver. I love scouring orbs. What I need to do is find a decent, pretty much any minion base, jack up the quality on it, and just keep going at it, man. Just try to get some good rolls. Like this map's never gonna end. I think we got a Legion encounter. I'm all about these. Here we go, pop it. Alright, 14 seconds. Look around for the chest. Here we go. Here's 2. Oh, get this one. That one looks good. Burn it, burn it, burn it. See if I have enough for that one. I don't think... Oh, we did it. And now is when we get out of here. And funnel them. That's why I like the legions. It just works better for this build. Two more zombies. Anything good out of it? I don't know. I like the Legion encounters because they work good for my build, but I don't think they're probably the most rewarding. I think after this map, if I can remember, I want to go over to Act 3 and see if we can find a defensive offering ability. Gotta find a way to keep my my zombies alive. There he is, boys. I didn't want to have to move. Here's 7 map. That's what we need, a higher tier map. Yeah, we're ready for it. Okay, we'll check the arcane vest there. There we go. Offering. I guess we don't need to go to Act 3. We can just go over here to Lily. Dude, I forgot about time. Okay, whew. So there's Flesh Offering, which I was using for a while. I was using chance to block attacks, chance to block spells, and life regeneration if they blocked recently. Here's the one I've been using, is the crit. I think we're going to go over, I guess that's our only real defensive one. That bone offering, I guess that's what we got to do then. How do we find? I mean, that won't change that much. That might, I don't know, that might help a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. Which one is it? Well, that's a mana flask. Interesting. Oh, this one, okay. Something army, okay. I gotta figure, I don't know how to anoint things. I think you just talk to the NPC in there, right? Yeah, well, it'll be another defensive layer, too. I just have to find it, man. My eyes are so terrible. It was something army. Here, let's just type in exactly what it said. Oh, it's Clarissa, okay. Minions have additional damage, so we could just do physical damage reduction. I guess it shows in the picture you sent me, too. I'll just go off that. Purple, red, and white. Purple. Of course, I won't have the frickin' oils I need. Oh, no. How do you get these? These are the blighted? Okay, I'm going to copy and paste that into my into my spreadsheet so I can remember which one it is. There we go. I can remember which one it was. Appreciate the help. I mean, I don't think I have the oils anyway. I squint real hard. Oh, I can't see it. Yeah, I want to make sure I'm getting the right ones and that I'm not colorblind. Where? I'm going to crash out. Where's this at on here? Okay, fine. We're going to POB to look then. It's way more clear on here. Oh, I actually already have that node. No, I don't. I'm 2 points away from it. I'm 2 points away. So Violet, Crimson, and Silver. That's Indigo. I don't have any of them. Can you just do this and say I want... I know one was... Dude, I already forgot. My memory's so bad. Violets. We're going to do one at a time. Yeah. I mean, maybe I should. I mean, I don't know. Because there's... Yeah, I should just use points since I'm right there. But I'm curious to see how this works. I just don't know. How do you know, like, what's the best thing to trade for? You know, what's the value of these things, I guess? Can you look? Like, do they sell them on here? Can you see what they're selling for on here and maybe... Nope. I do have to do the exchange. Can I just trade for one of my other oils, maybe?
Should raise my fees.
Never mind. There's no available trades. No stock. Oh, I see where it says that now. Grave Intentions. I think I know where that one's at, actually. Yeah, I knew where that one was. Sepia, Violet. Sepia and 2 violets. But I know I don't have any violets. 1 sepia. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna get 2 violets. I wish it would just tell me what there is stock for. You know what I mean? Just tell me what there is stock. Don't make me guess. Guess it's not meant to be. I'll trade a alchemy. So 10 alchemy for 1? Oh man, those are expensive. I think that, well, I don't know. Alchemies, yeah, I think I don't have many alchemies. That seems expensive, I think. I'm gonna wait. Yeah, I don't want to spend 20 alchemy on that. Sacrifice. I already have that one. They're all... Yeah, I got... Because I was planning on going to the, Dude, that's crazy. I feel like maybe... Because those are from Blight, right? Isn't that what they're from? Oils are from Blight. Yeah, they're from the Blight encounter. So, I mean, I could do Blight Scarabs. So I'm even thinking about not just the fact I need oils, but like selling them, right? So that would make Blight that much more profitable. I got 4. Now I'm thinking. It's not on the skill tree? It's gotta be on here. Oh yeah, okay. Light monsters. Oh, this makes us hear towers are more OP. Oh, they're all over the frickin' atlas. I don't know. My eyes don't detect that they're flashing. I don't know. Dude, I gotta go to the doctor, I guess. All right, cool. I'll remember the scarab. I might.
Hello.
Maybe. No, I only got 20 minutes. I'm gonna try to blast a few more maps before I gotta go. I don't. Usually I stream in the evenings. When I'm done, I'm like, we'll be able to chill. We're gonna watch some shows, but it's during the day. So now when I'm done streaming, I gotta go do the dinner rush. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Let's see. And all this, I bet all the snow. I don't know if it's still snowing or not. So that means throw something in the oven or crock pot so that I can game for an hour while it's cooking, right? That's the cooking strategy. I don't know what that is. That's sure. I don't know what that is. There's so much in this freaking game. It's funny. It's like you think you got it figured out, and it's like curveball. There's a whole nother thing you didn't even know about. Like what's a cloister? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't even. Crazy. I think they just. There's so many things. I think they ran out of words. Like we have too many mechanics. We don't want to name them. We're gonna start making up words now. It's gotta be what it was. I love it. Like what the name of this I call it the harvest bench because I'm never gonna remember. Horticrafting, however you. It's the harvest table, man. This is way easier for my brain. Way easier, and it's work. I'm sure a lot of people call that because when I typed it into Google, it knew what I was talking about.
The Maven has come. Do not disappoint her.
You have fabricated your entire memory.
Oh, I forgot we switched up our offering. That might, I mean, that may help our zombies. I just think, you know, my problem was I went all the way through the campaign. I forgot about I'm full on whatever it is, delving gold. I don't really feel like doing delve though. I know I said I was going to because of my OCD, but I just feel like it's a waste of time. I feel like maps are way more useful than doing the delve stuff. As far as I know, there's nothing really in delve that you can't just get from doing maps. It's like, why even bother? I see a nice breach. So what I could do is turn off delve from showing up in my maps. We'll get out of there. Forgot I was in a delirium thing. I'll take it. I forgot about gem quality too. I need to look into that. I think I can actually get more minions through that. Okay, we're getting too crazy. Back out. Either I am missing a minion? It just seems like I have less minions right now. Oh, no way. Oh, we gotta get serious. We gotta get serious. No screwing around. This is gonna be hard for me. It won't die. This thing will not die. I can't out DPS the life regen. This is terrible. I'm actually out of my mana flask. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this thing. As long as I have enough. Oh, my army's up. Good. Alright. Here we go. We got to be serious about this. I think this is where I'm going to get my last body part. I don't know. I love the fortresses, but I find them very stressful. Whoa, what?
Too much clutter.
What? That seems... no, we don't want that. It's decent. Not good enough. These boots. Nah. I don't know how big this blade's gonna be. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a 4 slaughter, isn't it? Alright. I also feel like these fortresses are usually worth, yeah, I'm resistance capped. I don't know if my minions are, though. I doubt my minions are. But ever since I switched over to this new offering, I'm not having issues with the zombies right now. I feel like in these fortresses, it's... my OCD in me wants to full clear so I can get all those purple chests. But then the lazy part in me is like, nah, we're good. Don't worry about it. The chests are so good in these things. I'm resistance cap, but the problem here with the defenses when you're playing an energy shield guy is you're missing armor and you're gonna typically be missing evasion. So it's like you want to have, I feel like you want to have a little bit of those too, which is why I'm using that big armor shield. Whoa. There's way more of these chests than what I'm used to seeing. Mana. No, I'm not gonna mess with that. Here we go. 24 waves of chaos.
Let's get it done. Cover me.
Okay, we got a freeze. That's good to see. We have army and we have freeze ready. If we get into trouble here. Yep, there it is. Run! Freeze them. Oh, we got another freeze. Oh no! The chick's health? It's only wave 6. Oh, I'm so scared. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, fam. It ain't gonna happen today. No. No. Ah, I'm gonna crash out. That makes me so mad.
Too much clutter.
Then sometimes it glitches out where I can't drop items on the ground. There it goes. Oh, I'm mad right now. That was the first fortress I found today, too. Alright, gives us room to improve. See, because that's a combination of things, right? That's not like, oh, I'm lacking defenses. It's, I'm lacking defenses and my minions don't do enough damage. That's what it is. And so that's why I'm like, okay, I need to actually dig a little deeper here. I've admittedly been extremely lazy with this build and just kind of going for it. And I think this may be the time where I step out of my comfort zone and I actually do some serious updates here. Either converting the minions like I've been talking about, some of those uniques, the anointing stuff. Like there's options. There's things I can do. When will I stop being lazy and do them, though? That is the question. Maybe don't go in there. I don't know. That one blew up there. That was sketch. All right. March. Come on, army. Yeah, we're doing much better with our zombies, though. Much better with those. Gonna loot that. I'm already maxed, so I can't pick any more of it up. I've got lots to consider here with the build. I have to make some decisions. What? I know that's usually a good base ring, but I actually want bone rings. Inventory is just... Come on, dude. Don't really need that. I mean, I know we have portals I could go back, but I don't know why I have it ingrained in my head that you can't teleport out. You totally can. Make sure we keep up our offering. Give me that. Oh! We may have found our wall. We're gonna have to do it. Yes! Yes, I think we can upgrade our map device. Whatever that means. I don't know what that means. Don't need that. Can I grab these? See if they're good. Anything else I actually need to loot? Not really. I think that's a fire damage over time recipe. Alright. Now let's see. I don't know what most things mean. Alright. Use the Maven's invitation in the map device. Invitation. You open the Maven's Crucible. It sounds like I should clear my bag out first. And I'm like real limited here on time, so but I want to see what this is. Faster, faster, faster. What is this thing? I don't know what a simulacrum. Dude, I'm so confused. This one I renamed and it didn't take. And our graphs. Alright. Where was I going? We got that one. I don't remember. Oh, I was going to go up to that one, I think. I'll save my point for now. Alright, let's see what this means. Should I be scared? The Maven's Crucible? The Maven's Challenge. Out of that. Leave me alone. Pausing is disabled. Army. Interact to allocate passive points. Did I win? Did I win? Okay. Now I gotta do it in tier 8. Was that? I think that was it. I feel like there should be more than that. I mean, it's so much work to get to that point. So what's this even mean? I'm so confused. I did Maven's Crucible. To Maven more. So I got an Atlas point. I got 2 Atlas respec points from that. I think it's just advancing the Maven quest, and I think that's literally all it is. Hopefully you get more than just that from it. Cool, dude. Alright. I think I got time to sort some of these real quick.
Hello.
I was like, oh, it's going to upgrade it. We're going to have a better map device or like something awesome. This dang game, man. Whoa! +4 level to all cold spells? What? Yo, this looks insane. I bet you could get even more out of that. I might just sell this one. I don't even want it to take up a slot in there. Fire, cold, lightning, chaos damage. Oops. Oh, it's not as good. That's crazy. Another chaos. Cool, dude. I mean, in all that time, I found one good upgrade.
Next time shall we keep, Savior?
This is Foulborn, Toolborn. Huh? It doesn't even exist. You can't even buy it. Foulborn. Dude, you can't even buy this on the market. I mean, it seems insane. Toolborn Opal Wand. Why can't I find this? Opal Wand. Oh, so the word before that must be... Look at these. It's going to be worth even more, because these are just power charges. I got +4. It doesn't even exist. Give me a divine. Do you get anything good? No, this doesn't even exist. Oh, here we go. 2 alchemy? Well, mine's +4 though. How do you... I don't even know how you would search for that. Dude, I don't even see one of these on the market. That's how good it is. Yeah, I'll take a divine. I'll post it for a divine. I didn't know that button did that. It won't sell for a divine, but I'll post it.
Really?
I think that one's... I mean, it probably won't even sell. We'll just put it for a chance. And that one was... This one was a chaos, so I do need to get that, get those tabs converted. I'll do that eventually. Alright, cool. Right at 5. I've not done any of the Kurak missions. I guess I need to. Well, that was fun. That was the Path of Exile live stream Minion army. We are now... I think I'm still level 84. Yeah, so this is now my second level 84, which is the highest level I've ever achieved in Path of Exile 1, so I'm pretty proud of that. I may do some messing around with the build. I think it's kind of falling off a little bit, but I mean, we're still progressing and killing stuff, so it is still working. Let's see here. Tomorrow's my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Next week is the Sacred 2 remaster, and I ran a poll on YouTube to see if anyone was going to be playing it, and it actually tied. Half of y'all said yes, and half of y'all said no, you're not going to be playing it. So I will be checking it out, and keep an eye out next week. There's going to be a bunch of stuff coming out about that, so it's going to be a good, exciting week. Sacred 2 came out 17 years ago. And it was a game that I played, and I set aside. I was like, someday in my life, I will blast this game. And at the time that it came out, I just didn't have the time to play it. And I thought I was busy. That was before I had kids. And I remember thinking I was too busy. And now I have kids, and I'm actually busy. but I'm going to make time for it. So if you think you're too busy for something, you're not too busy. You're just not making time for it, really. I mean, and that's what I need to live by, I think, more of. But yeah, dude, and yeah, shout out to Prime for helping us out with Path of Exile. I don't think I'd still be playing if it wasn't for you, Prime. Still talking and just having someone to talk about the game with and learn from each other. It's really been awesome. I'm loving it. I'll check out Sacred 2 Remastered, but I really feel like I'm probably going to continue to be addicted to Path of Exile. But you know me, I change day to day on what game I'm feeling and what I'm going to play. So like literally up until like the stream, I don't know what game I'm going to play. It's just kind of whatever I'm feeling. There's so much going on, but y'all have a great evening. I'll be back on Monday night. It's going to be a fun stream, and I'm looking forward to it. Make sure you, after the stream, you go check out our other action RPG content here on the channel. There hasn't been a lot of proper videos recently because I've just been prioritizing streaming more so I can actually get more game time in. There is loads and loads and loads of stream VODs that you can go check. If you miss me and can't wait till Monday, go check those out. Otherwise, I do have some Titan Quest 2 builds you could check out, and some other action RPG coverage as well. Y'all have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Peace.